It is on.
The Rose Bowl is so fun. It's such a great game. The history, the tradition.
Such a great atmosphere, the parade, the whole nine.
All right, Pat,
Thank you, Pat. Appreciate it. Well, the game actually, of course, is a welcome start to the new year for Penn State fans.
A lot of them getting together locally to cheer on their team. Eyewitness News reporter Natasha Brown is live tonight at Maggie O'Neill's in Drexel Hill, where she's surrounded by a host of Nittany Lions. Natasha?
I know, we're hearing the chants. They're ramping up, as you can hear behind me. Take a look here. We're here at Maggie O'Neill's in Drexel Hill, Pennsylvania, where the crowd is all pumped up. It's full of Penn State alumni and fans. They are ready to watch their Nittany Lions take on USC in the 103rd Rose Bowl game out in Pasadena, California. We know that Don Bell is lucky enough to be out there soaking up the California sunshine, but the spirit of Penn State is very much out there, despite the fact that these folks couldn't be there in the moment. But they're here today, and joining me now is Eric Kessler. He is the president of the Delaware County Alumni Chapter. Eric, thanks for joining us. Now tell me a little bit about what's going on here today and how excited you guys are.
Well, we're just having a little game watch party to celebrate a great season. Penn State's on a roll, so we got a bunch of alums and friends here rooting Penn State on to victory.
All right, so these teams are pretty well matched up, right? What are you expecting to see here today during the game?
Well, I think there could be a lot of points scored. Hopefully, Penn State can slow down USC's offense. They got a couple good skill position players, so should be a good matchup.
Yeah, and what is it about Penn State alum? I mean, you guys have an infectious spirit. It's like when somebody says we are, it's on, right?
Yeah, definitely. We got a lot of pride, and you know, we take. So
there you go.
We got a lot of pride, a lot of confidence in our team, and you know, being Penn State alumni is certainly something that people take seriously, and you know, we're also helping current students out. Part of tonight's event will help our scholarship fund, so it's definitely a sense of pride to be a Penn Stater.
And all for a great cause. Any prediction? What's your prediction?
Penn State 37, USC 31.
All right, you heard it here first, you guys. The game is about to kick off. I think it's just kicking off right now, so we had better let everybody get into the moment here watching the Penn State Nittany Lions take on USC out there in California. That's the very latest here in Drexel Hill. Natasha Brown, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
What time is it? Game time. Thanks,
right.
Natasha.
I got to get down to business.
It's a big day for the blue and white. Penn State is currently taking on the USC Trojans in the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. Here is a live look at the Penn State watch party happening at Maggie O'Neill's in Drexel Hill. Nittany Lions fans trying to get fired up. Right now, USC leading 20-13 in the second quarter. Sports Director Don Bell is in Pasadena. He will have a live report tonight at 11.
Eyes were glued to the TVs as the Nittany Lions fell to the Trojans.
And tonight, Penn State fans were packed inside Maggie O'Neill's in Drexel Hill for a Rose Bowl watch party. And that's where we find Eyewitness News reporter Natasha Brown, who hung out with Nittany Lion alum during this instant scoring classic. Natasha.
It was an exciting game, as you guys saw for yourself there, I'm sure. And Penn State fans certainly showed up here at this pub behind me in Drexel Hill, fully expecting a win tonight. Even though it didn't go their way, they are unwavering in their support of this team. Penn State fans and alumni who couldn't be in Pasadena, California for the Rose Bowl were sending winning vibes from the East Coast. Many with the Delaware County Alumni Chapter gathered here at Maggie O'Neill's pub in Drexel Hill to cheer on the Nittany Lions.
It's been great. We had a great turnout. Everybody's excited about the game.
Pat Matkowski helped to set up this watch party with proceeds funding a scholarship program. She explains the legacy of Penn State football and its die-hard fans for all of those who may not understand.
It is infectious. You know, you start there as a freshman and you just kind of get that spirit going and it doesn't stop.
Chants and an eruption of cheers behind every play and every score, but in the end, Penn State would fall in a nail-biter to USC in the final seconds of the game.
Devastated. Oh.
But it was a good game, right? What did you think?
I thought that they won. Who would have thought? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh.
But you're still proud, right?
Oh, it was a great game. Oh.
It was close.
It really was. It was. And you know what? You got to hand it to USC. They played a great game.
Well, a very gracious fan there, although devastated by the loss tonight. Still very proud of what the Nittany Lions have accomplished this season. We're live in Drexel Hill. Natasha Brown, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Natasha, make sure George is all right now. Wow. Oh, all right. Thanks a lot.
He was exasperated.
No doubt the Rose Bowl lived up to its legacy. As Don mentioned, Pat Gallen will have more highlights and reaction from this down-to-the-wire game coming up a little later in sports.